So today is the actual day that I do the chemotherapy. I brought with me my superfood shake, the one that I'm always making at home. And I didn't really do good on my videos this week because they put me on the midnight shift. And on the midnight shift, I just wasn't really functioning that well. I didn't wake up until late in the afternoon and I tried to do my thing. And anyway, I got my ginger tea, so I'll be drinking that. I got the shaky shake, so it's easy on the stomach. Yeah. It's spilled in my bag, so it was like baby poop in there. I'll just clean that out for a little while. But anyway, right now I'm just doing my multivitamins, and then I'll be doing the herceptin. And I think we're still determining if I have to get a shot or not. So this is what it's like at chemo. It's just bright and sunny. It's kind of a good day. It's a good day for me anyway. It's relaxing. I gotta go see Sheila in a little while, and we will do some yoga and some stretches, and she'll do some reflexology on me if I need it for different things. When we have a discussion, we'll see what I need. And then I will go see Rebecca to get the lymphedema drained out of my hand. So the hand is not bad, but if we keep working on it all the time, the hand is very good. It just gets a little puffy sometimes because I have the lymph nodes were taken out, but then they transplanted lymph nodes back in here, so the arm stays good. The hand just gets a little puffy when I do a lot of labor, and I don't know, just different things make it swell up a little bit. But she can get it past my wrist. It seems like it kind of gets trapped. Once it gets fluid past the wrist, it gets hard for the fluid to come back past. So that is what I'm doing here today at the Block Medical Center. Dr. Keith Block and Nathan is a doctor, and Jen is one of the, I think Jen is either a doctor or a nurse, but Jen is the one that mostly talks to me, keeps track of me, makes sure that whatever I need gets taken care of. And that's about it. So I got my bags hooked up. You always gotta have this going. This is good though. This has multivitamins going through it right now, and I really seriously think that the multivitamins are like makes the difference between night and day doing these treatments. I think I will continue to come back just for the multivitamins once we get every last drop of cancer out of my system. So that is kind of what we're working on, is the last drops of the cancer that keeps showing up in my bones a little bit. So I don't feel it. I don't feel sick. I think I'm going to go to Mexico. I'm going to go to El Grullo, Mexico, to the holistic clinic in July. So you'll be able to view that on my videos, because I definitely will videotape the mud parts. And some parts you can't videotape because you don't have that enough clothes on, like any clothes on. But it would definitely be an interesting video for you guys to be able to see what really goes on down there in Mexico, and how, like, maybe some other patients, if they would be willing to talk, and you can see their progress in just a couple of weeks, because I think I'm only going to stay for a couple of weeks, but maybe I will be able to show you how fast people's health improves at this clinic. Just because I've seen people come in there and they were like a sheet of gray paper. They had no life color left in them, and I was like, ooh, they look really bad. But then they would just disappear because they were that sick, and then they would resurface about, maybe a week later, all vibrant and full of life and color. And then I would talk to them, and they said, this one lady told me, she's like, well, when I got here, I was almost dead. She's like, and now look at me. She's like, I thought I needed to eat. She's like, I ate like, I don't know, like some Popeyes chicken or something. She had like 3 meals with pops and everything. She's like, I thought that I needed to eat all that food before I came here. And then they flushed her all out and got all that garbage out of her system. And then, not too many long later, like a week later, she looked all vibrant and healthy again. But she said that she was dying when she got there. And there was a few other people that got there and they said that they were dying from their kidneys failing or whatever, and they brought them back. So anyway, that won't be until July. But I think I'm gonna go. I'm trying to talk Christy into going with me. See if I can get my daughter to go with. It's not exactly a picnic, but it's worth it. If anybody wants to go to El Grullo, I'll let you know exactly when I'm going to go down there, and maybe you guys can book your own trip and head on down to the clinic in El Grullo, Mexico, Dar Naturalistic Clinic. Or you can come to the Block Medical Center in Skokie, Illinois, because they offer alternative care too. They give you the multivitamins, they give you vitamin C's. I think my stuff is running out. Just gotta get good to the last drop. I just hate it when the blood comes back out of this thing. So I gotta catch it and stop it. See it coming down the tube? One thing that's good about chemotherapy, like every eyebrow I ever plucked, almost all the hairs I ever shaved off, they just never even grew back. They didn't make it. Alright, so that's done. You see out the window there? I get to watch the traffic. I can tell when the traffic's picking up because then I gotta go jump in it. As long as I see cars are still moving, I feel like it's safe to leave the clinic because I know that I'll get down to Chicago quick, maybe in a half an hour, if the traffic's rolling at all. So I just hope that you guys are enjoying, every part of your treatment. Embrace the process. It's a process. It doesn't happen overnight that you get well, but it doesn't happen overnight that you get sick either. But somebody could lay their hands on you and pray, and you could be better. Like, it's a miracle. It is a miracle. It's a miracle that anybody lives through this stuff. But they do. They come in here and you see them, they get better and better, and like once in a while people don't get better and better. But I see more people getting better than I see people that are not getting better. So anyway, enjoy your journey, embrace the process, watch your tubes, don't go emptying the blood back up. So anyway, I think that she's going to be coming to change this bag because I don't know if they got timers around their waist or if they just got mental timers that go off, but they always seem to know about exactly when your stuff runs out and they show up and hook up the next one. So for now, I shall let you go. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, Hawapanapono. Do not forget that. Hawapanapono to every single one of you. Hawapanapono. That means I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.